Welcome. Hello. It is I. Me. It is me. I. Hello. Wolverine, I'm glad you're happy. You know, here at ZeniMax Online Studios, we aim for happiness. Okay? We aim for happiness. We're glad that you are happy. We're glad to have you as a player. It's always fun. It's always fun to see the players smiling, happy. You know, that's what we want. That's what we aim for. That's what we aim for. Well, you know what? You know what? Let's get even more happy. Let's get even more happy. I'm sure this watching this is not gonna fucking hit me like a fucking freight train, like an emotional freight train. It's gonna fucking just flatten me. Oh man, I already know he's gonna use Mistform in a second. I already know. Why? Why? Oh god, why? Dude, even the fucking armor buff. Look, he doesn't have a turtle shell on his back. He has spikes coming out his back instead of fucking turtle shell. You've been pulled. Yeah, the only thing that they pulled was my leg, okay? They said, "All right, don't worry about it. We're going to make the game better." Brother, I literally, I can't, I literally have tears in my eyes right now. You think this is fake? You think this is like I'm joking? I have fucking tears in my eyes. Like this literally just, it hurts me physically. I'm having an emotional response. Mines too, yeah. Tell me about it. Old mines. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The old Lash before they made it like into like, oh, you have to have it. It's way better. We got Inhale. We got the fucking Talons. We got the shield. Back in the day, we used to spam the shield to get stamina back. Fossilize on top of it. I never really liked using fossilize if I like when I had my my talons, right? Like I would either use like the sword and board gap closer to knock them down, or uh you know, what do you want? Um or like the talons, or both, but not like talons and fossilize. That I never felt like I wanted to combine those. Gonna enjoy my Nightblade while I can. Oh, dude, the Nightblades. You know how it is with Nightblades. They ruin everything but Nightblades. I don't think you have to worry about anything. Like I'm not even like kidding. I think you don't have to worry about anything. I think Nightblade's gonna like you're gonna be rock hard while you're playing. Reworks are awful. A useful standard? A useful standard? Oh. I hope I'm not getting like fucking... Maybe I shouldn't... Maybe I shouldn't have the music on. I don't want to get demonetized. But yeah, DK, it just looks better. You know why it looks like, you know why the animations look better? Because not every animation is a giant, swirling, exploding, fiery attack. When you do the whip now, it's just like, just like, it sounds like a wet dick being slapped in your face, and it's like, it looks weird. When he's using the fucking whips, when he's using the whips, dude, look at this. Just imagine being like in mist form, not taking damage. What a novel concept, eh? What a novel fucking concept. Fucking mist form, dude. I miss that shit so much. Oh my fucking god, dude. Mist form, the best. The bestest of the best. Yeah, I mean, just look at it. Look at the animation. This is a clean, very clearly defined whip. Right? You see the whip, and now it's just like, I don't know. It's like, it's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird. I'm hopping in. It's like the Balrog whip, yeah. Like it's a like as any fucking whip should and would be. All right, let's look at the whip here. We never really have the time to like fully. I mean, just that alone. Why does there have to be a fucking? This is not even a flame skill. This is not a flame skill. Why is there? Oh yeah, flame explosion.
There has to be.
Where's the flame? Would you, Zenimax, would you like to read the tooltip and point out where exactly the flames are coming in? Where's the flame part? Why does it have to have a flame animation? Why can't it just be wings? You know? Like the name? Like the name? Like, does it say Fleet Step Wings? Or does it say Fleet Step Fire Explosion? Alright, let's look at the whip here. Alright. We're just gonna whip him a little bit. Whip it and clip it, okay? We're clipping that shit now. We're doing the old whip it and clip it. We're gonna head on over to the clippies. Clips I've created. Is my clip not there yet? Oh yeah, there you go. There it is. Well, actually, let's open this. Let's open this clip over here. Just so we can look at it. Like, we can enhance. Okay? We'll be enhancing it. Okay? Like look at this. Like, it's just like, they're like, okay, take the whip and give it like particles all around it. Just like it looks like you're slapping someone with a burning scarf or something. It looks so garbage, and it doesn't sound good either. It's fucking wild. Why would you do me like that, Zenimax? It looks so heavy. It looks weird. It doesn't have that whippiness. It don't have that whippiness, okay? And then the sound of it, right? It sounds like you're flinging out a wet towel. This is like you're in the locker room. You're 12 years old. You're like, you're not sure if you're gay yet. So you know, you look at the naked boys and you're like, hey, let's just whip each other with the towels. You know, just to hide it a little bit, and then that's the kind of sound you're gonna hear. Jesus, dude. Let's listen to the sound of this. You know, it's not the worst sound on this one because it's similar to the old one, but it's not crisp anymore. It has to have the fucking the whooshy rumble. And then this one, of course, weird. And then this one, of course, again with the fire. Skill has nothing to do with fire, really. But yeah, has to have a fire explosion because everything has to have a fucking fire explosion. Then you got this one. Fire explosion, of course. I mean, you have like... this used to be like the fucking orbiting balls that would shoot out, right? And now it's like... it doesn't even play properly. Right, it adds this thing here. Only if someone's near. Then we have this thing. It's just like, why does it all sound the same? It's just whoosh, 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 whoosh. And there are like 5 different skills, and they all sounded the same. Like, why? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I mean, I'm not even making it up, man. And then you have this, like, weird, like, wet whip sound with the whoosh on top.
There you are. It's about time you got...
Like, why? I just don't get it. I just do not fucking understand. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should just, like, mute that and then play the fucking track. Just play my music. DK was possible because the class was designed well. It had options, it had things you could do. It was good for 1vx. It's because the class was designed for 1vx, not because you had some fucking meta shit that you put on that gave you 1vx potential. It was well designed. It was put into your class as the baseline. You had the option to 1vx as a baseline, and now you're heavily relying on sets to give you that. Dude, look at that fucking long range fossilize. That was crazy. Also, another thing that I need to point out, it's not just that the DK is different and vampire is different. The whole, like, everything around you is different too. Like, the reason DK doesn't work anymore in this kind of way with these kinds of builds is not just because DK was fucked with and is shit now, and because they completely ruined vampires, but everything around you is just so different. Everybody is so tanky. Everybody has so much sustain. DK's big strength in the beginning was that they had more sustain than others due to their passives. So they would tank you out. They would hit you. They would stun you. They would force you to dodge roll. They would force you to break free. They would force you to block, and they would run you out of stamina. And that's how they kind of controlled you. Okay, they had more sustain than you, and they can control your resources better. And now you don't have that anymore. Now you don't have that anymore. Even if you fucking like fossilize someone on cooldown, they're not gonna have any issues. Like just like as a baseline, they're gonna be better off than back in the day, and then, you know, if they throw on a fucking sustain set, they're going to be even more fine. They're not going to struggle at all. Or they just have like their scribing skill or some other dumb shit. Armor buff sounds like a door opening or some shit, like a fridge door shutting. It's just, nothing makes sense. Like, none of these sounds make sense. I should try to find the old DK sounds, and then like offer a fucking add-on that replaces the old DK sounds with the new DK sounds with the old ones, or something like that. Like the little whips was like from right side of big whip, yeah. Talents and fossilized looked so different. Now it looks the same. Yeah, you can't. Like I said, like I'm not even like fucking joking. I'm not even trying to be funny about it. You can't fucking tell what you're casting. If there's any fucking like delay and your skills are not like firing off in time, and everything gets like shifted by like half a second or so, you can't fucking tell which skill just went off. You can't fucking tell. It all looks the same. You don't have an audible cue anymore that tells you, oh, that was the whip. The sharp crack, that was the whip. That like sharp little like bang, that's your fucking armor buff coming out or something. You don't have that anymore. Like the very recognizable sound, now it's just whoosh. Straight out wings like angel wings, like dragon wings. You know, that's the thing. They were bigger. They were bigger, and they look better, and also they did more. And then look at him. He goes in, he's blocking inhale to draw some health. Can't do that anymore. It's gone. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so garbage. My God, it's frustrating me so much. You know, it's like you can't play like this anymore because it's just... Inhale still gives you health, though. Not like that, though. You can't spam it. Like, I don't know why they had to fuck with this shit. Like, who complained about it? Who said it needs to be different? It drives me fucking insane. Like ruining a game for no fucking reason whatsoever. Subclassing needs to say, no, I don't even like, even subclassing doesn't say, hey, you got to ruin the audio and the visual. And it also didn't say, hey, you got to fucking ruin the way DK plays. No one said that. You could have adjusted the values a little bit or something, or give it like an additional effect or whatever. Didn't have to like ruin the whole fucking gameplay. And I mean, DK has lost things over the years. It's not like they just lost it now. They slowly chipped away at it, and then they just really decided to just like fucking ruin it. Thanks for watching. No thanks for playing, dude. It's rough. Oh man. Very, very sad. Is you square? Look how OP that was. Yeah. I mean, things were just different back in the day. The sets might have not been super exciting, but exciting is not really what matters. You know, the sets don't need to be exciting. What you can do with them, that's the exciting part.
The place
And now it has completely shifted. Now the sets are exciting. You know, the most exciting part of your day is going to be reading the fucking tooltip of the new set. That's going to be the most exciting part of your day. And then you go out there and you play, and it's just not fun. And shitification of everything, yeah. Yeah. I just don't get it, man. Just don't fucking get it. Like, you could have done that to a necromancer and no one would have been mad. Because necromancer is like a fucking awfully designed class. And it needs help. So necromancer could have benefited from like that kind of rework. Not DK. The most like iconic class in the game, dude. The thing that everybody says looks so good and feels so good. And you're like, yeah, let's ruin that. Let's make sure that people can't say that anymore. Yeah, the wings rework is okay. But like, because like, to be honest, wings were, again, they reworked the wings years ago and took away the reflect. And ever since that day, wings just felt garbage. And they still feel garbage for that. Like, as like a range protection tool, they don't feel good. And that's mostly due to everyone having so much fucking damage that even if you have 50% mitigation through your wings, you're still getting hit by like fucking like 6-7k fragments and shit like that. That shit still hits so fucking hard that even with the wings up, it's dangerous. And that wasn't the case back in the day. You just put the wings up and you'd be safe. Ice Shield is like a million fucking times better. It actually absorbs damage pretty well, and it gives you like massive amounts of ultimate gen, which is the thing that the DK would need. You would think the DK would have that thing. You would think absorbing something through the wings would give you some fucking ultimate back and some major heroism. Right? That would play into the DK more than the fucking Warden, but okay. That would make more sense. Yeah, but like here at ZeniMax Online Studios, we don't care about what makes sense. We care about money, and we care about you shutting the hell up and not complaining about the things that we do. That's what we care about, okay? That's our thing. That's the fucking ZeniMax kind of style there. They don't want to hear about any problems. They just want you to pay money and shut up, and that's it. All right, while we're waiting for the battleground to pop, let me do my admin duties real quick. Who was I supposed to give that? Siobhan? Yeah. Okay. All right. Chicken! We care about you playing DK. No, they don't care about me playing DK. If they cared about me playing DK, they would have stopped fucking with this class years ago. And they would have also, left my fucking vampires alone. So, here's the thing. Now that I've watched an old school DK video, as always, my dick is rock hard and leaking. Okay? My balls are throbbing. They're hurting. They're taut. My dick's rock hard. Veins are popping out. Okay? little cum puddle is pooling up in my pants. I need old school DK. How are we gonna do it? How are we gonna do it? I wonder what would happen if I just used a more old school build. You know, like some old school sets. And just put like a modern mythic on. Just do a modern mythic with like an old school build. And then use like sword and board. And do the talons and the inhale. And the other whip. And I don't know, it's probably not gonna work. I hate these reworks. I mean, anyone with a working brain would hate these reworks. First of all, they're not better. Okay? They're not more fun. They're not better. They just completely changed what DK was. It doesn't feel like DK anymore. Everything feels meh. And on top of that, they look like shit. You can buy with trickery, burning spellweave? Nah, hell no. I'm talking old school, dude. Like old school. Like very old school. Like fucking elementary school DK. Okay? Like fucking kindergarten class DK. Okay? Black Rose? Hey, not even that. You know? I'm talking fucking Warlock. Warlock Bloodspawn. Seducer, you know? Of course, I wouldn't put them on. I would put a little bit of a more less old schooly build. Of course, he went full. Oh, you're a vampire? Alright, let me tell you what they did to you. Mr. Vampire, you and I, we got something in common. They both fucked us over. Dude, where was my explosion? Where was the exhale? I cannot fucking tell. Was my exhale not working? Did I not cast it? What happened to it? Brother! Oh my god, this is the most vampire experience I've ever seen. Turns into a vampire and instantly gets killed. I've been there, I've done that. I know how it feels, trust me. Did I not just break? What the fuck just happened, dude? Everybody exploded. Oh, really? We're disconnecting?
Great PvP experience. Thank you, Zenimax. I appreciate that as always.
We okay now, Zenimax? We okay now? We good? Can I play again? Yeah. That'd be nice. Seven Legion backbar. I can tell by the sets that you're naming that you guys have never played old school DK. I can tell. Oh my goodness, what is that? Yep. I don't even know if my skills went off or not. I can't tell. It felt sluggish as fuck. It's hard to tell if when every single one of your skills is whoosh, 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 and then you have an ultimate on you that goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh the entire time. You literally don't even know if your skills go off. You literally can't even fucking tell if your skills go off or not. You're sitting in one big whoosh animation, and then you're casting whoosh skills on top of that. And that, somehow you're supposed to be able to tell what's going on. I'm sorry. Sorry for the negativity. I know some people are turned off by real talk. I know some people like to live in their cute little dream world where everything is fine. But hey, over here in the real world, okay? Over here in goddamn reality USA, shit looks a little bit different. Okay, things are different. Real DK would be in the middle holding block with talons. They would, yeah. Not the speedy running around the outside. I mean, you know, I always played a speedy DK, but that was like a completely different, separate kind of playstyle that other DKs wouldn't play. But like, you know, when I say old school DK, I really mean the good old, like, sitting on a breach, sitting at the breach, holding people down, fucking blocks up, whoosh, 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 putting up the talons, putting up the inhale, putting up the wings, fucking snipers taking themselves out left and right. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. And then, bang, the standard comes down, everybody's like fucking just going up in flames. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. Fuck me, man. I want this again. Burning Spell has been as DK go-to since dawn of time. See, I can tell that you're not from the same generation of DK. I can tell. You're a youngster. You're a youngster, okay? We used to do things different back in the day. What's with them collars on the high scores? And what's with them not covering the fucking players? You know, like I complained about the colored background on the scoreboard of the BG scoreboard not covering all the players. And then Wolverine sends me a fucking screenshot. They don't even have any background on consoles. ZeniMax never even bothered putting in backgrounds. You can't even fucking read this shit. Just a fucking clear scoreboard. No fucking backing behind it. Like, no fucking care in the world, man. No fucking care in the world, these people. Been trapped in ESO for over a decade. I've remained DK and Warden from time to time back in the day. Same. When these ugly proc sets came out, yeah. That was kind of when it started getting worse, and we're kind of heading into the wrong direction. And let me see if I have some old sets. Warlock, anyone? This used to be like the one of the. I mean, everybody had Warlock on because there was like fucking 5 sets in the game. Everybody had Warlock on. Seducer. Fucking Warlock and Seducer. That was the combo. Warlock, Seducer, and then fucking Bloodspawn on top. For like maximum sustain. Because back in the day, you couldn't build a ton of... you couldn't build like a ton of regen. Alright? You had like smaller resource bars. You had soft caps. So you couldn't just like go all out and have like tons of everything. You had to kind of pick and choose what you wanted. And sets like Seducer and Warlock kind of helped out with that. Because, yeah, you get some Magicka recovery, but also reduce the cost of your magic ability. I mean, wait. Oh, they reworked Seducer. That's not how it used to be. It had like a 6% chance to make the cast free. When you casted something, you had like 6% chance for that to be free. That's just a flat reduction right now. Nah, why? I mean, the set wasn't used. The last time I tested it was like years ago. And I casted like, I think like 28 skills before Seducer popped off for the first time. I was like, that's not usable. Like in a real scenario, I can't even cast 28 skills. I don't even have Magicka to cast that many skills. Just for like one of them to be free. But the thing with like Seducer was always that since it was like random, you had like a random chance that when you casted something that would be free. If that happened on like a cheap skill instead of like an expensive one, you're like, fuck, you know? You cast like one cheap skill like fucking like Whip or Burning Embers, they never cost much. And you would see the little blue effect, wing, you know, when it procced, you're like, fuck. I needed it on my fucking Dragon Blood. That thing's expensive as fuck. You used to run Seducer and Magnus. Wait, oh no, wait, Magnus. Isn't Magnus? Wait, is Magnus the one? Oh, I don't have any Magnus anymore. Must have leave. Is Magnus? No, it's Magnus. Magnus is the one that procced. Yeah. Wait, it's a 15% chance now? Bro, there used to be 6. That's the one. Magnus. Yeah, Magnus and Seducer, or Magnus and Warlock. That's the one. 15. I mean, max Magicka? Magicka recovery? Weapon spell? It's not bad. Not bad. You have to test it. You'd have to test it. It's probably not worth it over like just sheer, just pure flat regen. Because the regen you always get. There's no chance that you're not regenning something, right? You're always gonna get it. Magnus can be good. Like if you get lucky, Magnus probably outperforms every other sustain set. But you have to get very lucky, and you have to get very lucky very often for it to outperform others. But since it doesn't have a cooldown, you could get multiple in a row, technically. Unlikely, but, you know, technically you could get multiple in a row. Yeah, those were kind of like the builds back in the day. Another... God, I forgot the name. No, it was Desert Rose, right? Yeah. Desert Rose, when you take damage, you have a 25% chance to restore magicka. This was also one of the big 1vx meta kind of sets. They changed it, but I don't know. What did they change? I think it was like 2400 magicka, right? I think they just nerfed it by like a little bit. Last DLC I played was Greymore or something. The first mythical accessories came out. How many are now in total? Mythics? Other games don't even have that many sets. And we have that many mythics. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on Huntsman. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 on Pale Order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seducer is 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35. That is more than other fucking games have in total. Crazy. And then look at this like list of like special like arena weapons and shit. Also quite long. But then again, like a lot of people don't even use arena weapons anymore. Or if so, then it's like very specific ones. But overall, I would say they're probably not used very much anymore. It's not a whole lot that people like to use still. People only play like 5 to 10. Yeah, we got 700 sets in total, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. And like 99% of them are just like, no, you don't even bother. Okay, you have Rally, okay, you got Wretched, and you got the Monomyth, and that's pretty much kind of your baseline. And then from there on out, you might have like a couple of sets that kind of float around those other sets, you know, that you can maybe exchange and get like a similar effect. But overall, you know, the more people play the meta, the more other people that don't play the meta have to play the meta. If only one guy plays the meta, yeah, who cares? It's not going to be a big issue. But then 10 people play the meta, and then like, oh, you constantly like run into those 10 people. And then 50 people play that meta build. And now you're just constantly fighting it. And now you're fighting yourself in a position where like, if you don't have the fucking meta build, you're just not performing that well. Try Basalt on your DK, it sucks. It's a garbage set. It's not a good set. It is not a good set. We played enough Basalt. We played that enough. It ain't doing shit for me. Bath salts? Hell yeah. Give me the bath salts build. Urzy, how you doing? So that's always sold DLCs and made people write the meta. Not always, but once they discover that this is a viable method of making money, they never went back. And that's what's causing all the issues. Because ZeniMax is just all too happy to provide you with a new stupid fucking set every 3 months that you can put on that is going to be better than the old one. Or it's not better than the old one, it's just kind of similar than like the old one, but the old one gets nerfed, and now you need something else to be, you know, on top of the game. Right? They create a problem by nerfing your old proc set or your old mythic, and then they say, "Oh, but don't fret, okay? Don't worry about it. I got a new one for you. It's gonna cost you $20, but hey, you know, you wanna maintain that power that you've got so accustomed to. And you know, $20 is gonna get you there, buddy." New sets weren't always bis. Yeah, they weren't always, and they still aren't. But the mythics usually now are, because ZeniMax has kind of, you know, they kind of realized that this is a driver. It's a very, very easy driver. It doesn't take long for someone to make a fucking ring graphic. You know, and put like a red gem on it instead of a blue one, and just give the ring a slightly different shade of gold, and then give it like some stupid ass name, and slap like all the fucking buffs on. Like, they're not even coming up with like any gameplay defining stuff, where like, oh, if you dodge roll you do this, or when you hold block you do that. No, it's just like all the buffs all the time. Let's go, baby, go birds. Just the most like brain dead simple shit. They make infinite bank storage at least? No. Why would you do that? People pay money for this shit. As long as you can sell it for real money, why would you give it to people for free? You gotta learn a lot about business and in the gaming industry. Started to roll downhill. I mean, we were already like on the downhill slope there, but man, like we're already like slowly rolling downhill. But once Mythics came out, ZeniMax just gave us a nice little kick. God, I hate how DK feels right now. Trying to fucking hit him with my gap closer and just like doesn't do anything. Love not seeing the health bar move. Feels great. too much healing in this fucking game. It's too much healing. Imagine catching up to someone. What is going on?
The point is ours.
What? What? Where did he go? What is going on? Where's everybody? Yeah, that's it. No! I released my block for like literally half a second. Oh yeah, really? I'm getting the teabags? Man, I must have fucking touched the nerf there, dude. Must have touched the nerf there. Someone can't handle not killing someone. Living Legend, welcome. How you doing? Oftentimes, Hunting Rage are always on top. Hunting's Rage. How much does Hunting's give these days? Just 300 flat. And then you had Giuliano's. Hunting's Rage and Giuliano's. The two brothers or sister sets. And now they're basically irrelevant. Because the only thing that's different is literally the magic or the stamina. Which absolutely doesn't matter. Thanks to ZeniMax's hybridization attempts, these two sets are basically the same now. And it doesn't matter which one you put on. Which is one of the reasons why we have 701 sets. And not like an amount that is manageable. Insane DK build 1VX got going demon mode PvP easy build 1K subscriber special. Oh my god, any primers in the chat? Wow wow wow. Keck W. Consider Hunting's Rage more than Legend than Bill Gates. Really? Also reduce what max stats give you? Yeah. that's why Buildcraft has taken such a fucking nosedive. Because now it's just all about just like stacking very specific things. Back in the day, you had the freedom of like saying, okay, I'm not gonna have a lot of spell damage on my build, but I'm gonna have a lot of magicka, and I'm gonna get my damage over the magicka. Or you could say, you know what, I might not have a lot of this, like I might not have a lot of spell damage or magicka, but I have a high crit chance, and I can push my crit damage, and I can get my damage that way, right? Stuff like that. And now it's just like, oh yeah, you can stack your magicka, but it's not gonna mean anything, okay? You're gonna get way more out of your spell damage and other bullshit. Oh shit! I killed the Kagudi. I was gonna look at my. I was gonna look at my fight stats. What the fuck? Why are we doing this now? Jesus. Oh my god, so many things. Alright, let's get into a new one. I gotta be honest, man. DK just feels really, really unresponsive sometimes. I don't know if that's me or it's like the new skills that just can't play properly. Once had 2 different names. Huge. But it's just shit like that. You know?
There you are. It's about time you got here.
That's just one of the things that they should have cleaned up when they did the hybridization shit. They should have just said, you know what? It's not Hunting's Rage or Law of Giuliano's. It's Giuliano's Rage. Law of Hunting. Like, fucking, I don't know. Just call him Steve or whatever. Steve's Omega PvP set. Just give it a different name to make it one set, dude. Like, it's just one of those, like, tiny things they could have easily cleaned up. But no one can be bothered to do anything. No one can be bothered. I mean, here. Look at this. You know why this scoreboard looks like shit? Because we used to have 4 people. We used to have, like, 4 fucking people in the BG. And then they extended it to 8, and they never really made sure that the background is extended too, so it covers all 8 players. And then Wolverine sends me a fucking screenshot of a scoreboard on console, and they don't have any fucking backgrounds there. It's shit like that, man. Like, they just don't care. They don't care, man. There's so little thought and effort being put into this whole thing. There's so little thought and effort being put into it. Like, they're just phoning it in. It's super sad, man. Like, tiny things, like, how long would that take? Takes fucking minutes to fix that. Takes minutes to fix. The shit's been up for over like a year, and in that year, no one could be bothered. No one could be bothered, man. fucking beer bottle smash sound. Whole fucking character desynced. Feels good, dude. Miss my Word Tree's Blessing, Black Rose, Backbar, Mac DK. Did you guys see a whip or hear a whip? No, me neither. Yeah. Use a light attack ability bash or attack ability swap bash. Yeah. Yeah, man, this game has, like, changed so much. Like, Urzi, we were watching a video earlier. Old school DK. I don't know, I haven't checked the year, but that looked like very old school. That was, like, with, like, the longer fossilized range still. That must have been pretty old school. Can I weapon swap? Thank you. Appreciate it. The old habit of tapping block to finish animations faster, some habits won't die. I mean, canceling is still a thing. I just feel like canceling oftentimes doesn't feel that good. Especially like with the performance issues, if you cancel too fast, you're actually gonna cancel the skill before it goes off due to the cast delays. You can actually like hurt yourself doing that. It's probably not so much of an issue. Oh my god, I'm completely, you see this? This is me being charmed and completely bugged, cannot break. Running into a fucking wall. Bugging out my camera on top of that. Feels good, dude. I'm still bugged. Wait, how do I fix it? Weapon swap? No, I'm still bugged. How do I fix this?
Great PvP experience. Thank you, ZeniMax. I appreciate that as always.
I got it. This is... The fact that this shit has never been fixed or taken out of the game is fucking wild to me. It's fucking wild to me, man. Every time. 4 people jump at me like the dickless little bitches that they are. Instantly getting stunned. Yep. Instantly getting stunned and dead. Did my shit go off? No. Of course not. I can't even... Hello? I can't even... Oh, there it is. Yeah. I think someone's wearing a couple too many sets here. Someone seems to be wearing a lot of sets. I don't want to accuse anyone of doing anything, but... I think you can see for yourself. By the way, my whole game is buggy now. But of course, it's just fossilized, guys. It's just fossilized. As we learned yesterday, it is just fossilized. It definitely is not anything to worry about, okay? Keep walking. Nothing to see here, okay? It's all good, man. It's all good. Nothing to see here. Nothing's broken. All of most ults have cast times now? I mean, yeah. I mean, ults don't really go off at all anyway. They don't even, yeah. Through block, by the way, right? Like, I'm holding block the entire time. There's your block damage, but hey, it's just corrosive, man. It's just corrosive. Don't worry about it. Just corrosive. Nothing wrong here. Can I break it? You show the score. I want to screenshot the opposing team. Want to see if the same team queues together. Of course they do. You think the team with the same builds all playing together in a ball just happens on accident? You think that just like, oh hey, randomly I what a coincidence. I just wanted to play a solo BG and I ran into all my friends. What a coincidence, man. That's crazy. It's funny that the big whips always hit me when I'm dodging, man. Is my team even still like hopping off? I only have one pot left, dude. Definitely not a pre-made. Yeah, absolutely not. How could that be a pre-made? Can't even cast, dude. Jesus. Great PvP experience, ZeniMax.
We're
Glad we're
almost
putting
there.
so much
There
love
you
and
are.
care into that.
About time you got here.
You'll be fine.
I gotta buy some pots.
You should know I've
Don't
always...
say it. There's a cure. There has to be.
Try Scars of Honor. Trying to think if I've seen that. Probably not. I don't know. I think I looked at it. They have these like scars, scar buffs or something. I don't remember anything. I looked at it for like a couple minutes or so.
Flowing along a predetermined course. You must shape our path for us, warrior.
Can you sell this? No, you can't, right? Can you sell Opal Alhambra swords? I don't know when I got that. I already have that. I don't think you can sell that, right? It doesn't say bound. It's the one that I have suggested? I think so, yeah. Fortnite art style? Yeah, I think I looked at it. Yeah, I'm not really super... No, wait, this is the wrong guy. Wait, who's the right guy, though? No, wait, are you the right guy? Are you the siege merchant? Oh, yeah, you are. Alright. Sorry. I just accused him of not being the right guy. Just because he's an Argonian and I couldn't control my hate towards him. It's like, this lizard guy, this motherfucker ain't real! Not crazy excited, but I'll try if I get a beta test. I don't know. Like, I'm not super interested in games anymore these days. I want to play either like something new that is an MMO that everybody is interested in. Because I'm tired of like hopping into games solo. Like, I don't want solo games anymore. I don't want like MMOs that no one else plays. Like, let's fucking like come together as a community, man. Like, this can't be that fucking hard. I want my fucking friends. I want people I know. I want to get that MMO feeling. You're running around, even if you're not playing together. You're going to the city. You're buying a couple things. You run into people that you know. It's like, is that too much to ask for? Wouldn't trust an Argonian who builds his house out of turds. The man knows what he's talking about. Okay? The man knows. He knows about the Argonian lore, okay? He knows it. God, what is this map? Oh, wait a second. We're up here. Do a new build website with Argonians all over it. Think so too. Oh my god, someone's sieging? I think I should do a new build. Because I'm tired of this one. I just don't have the time to think about what I want. Dude, you never know which direction someone's gonna get flung in. Oh! The leap into the fucking seed shot. Oh, the timing on that. Yeah, let's go. My man's getting knocked up, and then he's getting like fucking speared midair by the cold fire ballista. $117k health. 117k. Oh yeah. $119. Gotta love it. I'm glad that's a thing. Yeah, it would be a shame if someone activated the DK meta skill 2026. Subscribe now for more DK guides. It would be a shame if someone just clicked that I win button. 170k health, 25 damage. That's enough. That's enough damage, dude. What else do you want? What about the people who say DK is so good and back? The same people have claimed DK is back like fucking 10 times over the years. You know? They never said it was gone, but somehow they always say it's back. But how can something be back that was never gone? DK is now gone. Like, for the first time, actually, in like 12 years, it's kind of gone. And of course, all the meta humpers with like 3 fucking Munduses and 2 sets and 8 racial bonuses, they would disagree with that sentiment, but you know, I don't think you get to say anything if you're super juiced. Okay? If you're an active subscriber to the fucking exploit Discord, I don't think your opinion matters much. You scout report? Excuse me? I got a scout report? Completed. Completed. Failed. Completed. Failed. What is it now? Did I complete? Did I fail? Right scouting. I'm trying. Where is it? It's gone now. Did I write it? Ah, there it was again. There's like one little... I have to find it. Where is it? There it is. I found the one spot where I can stand and write it. Let me do my scout report. I see nothing but a giant rock in front of me. Snow on the ground. The sky is blue. The birds are singing. The bees are happy. The boars love you. All right, that's my report. It's like soldier. Did you go over to the mine? Yes. What did you see? Nothing. Thank you, soldier. What did you see? Absolutely nothing. Thank you. Thank you for your report. First time I've seen someone say that. It was a guild name. And two guys running around farming dolmens like 10 years ago getting farmed. DK was never gone. And nothing is back. Just ESO armor sets. You know, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. DK was never gone, but I would say it is gone now because they completely ruined what DK used to be. That everybody feels like DK is back is because they're like, you know, they got like, you know, they got the class rework now. There's a couple things that are somewhat strong, but you know, it's just completely different. DK doesn't do what it used to do. DK used to be a game changer for team fights. DK used to do a lot of work in like holding people back and making sure your team can do whatever they need to do to win. And now DK is just a fucking poser tool. You know, you're just running around. I got my fucking meta build on. I can fucking kill a couple people trying to take a resource. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And none of those motherfuckers are actually doing anything for their faction. They're never standing on the breach. They're never holding anyone back. They're just like, yeah, let me run up and down the tower until my ultimate's ready, and then I'm killing some fucking poor ass healer dude that doesn't know what's going on. That just comes walking around the corner, gets hit by my fucking Dragon Leap or my Corrosive or my fucking dual wheel ultimate. Poor guy just literally just locked in. First thing he sees is a fucking DK ultimate going off. Do you need a food buff? Yeah, what do you got? You got a burger? I need that burger buff, you know? Okay, AFK. Hope to catch you when I'm back. Depends on when you're coming back. I think I'm going to be on for like another... I don't know. I started kind of late, so it's probably not going to go super long. Is there any PvP going on? Oh, yeah. I guess we're gonna go... We're gonna go over there. 1 hour max, I think. I think I should be there. Probably gonna be like another 1.5 hours or so. Oh man, I wasted so much time today. I'm really unhappy today. I didn't get any development really done before the stream because I was stuck for hours trying to fix a combat bug, and I made it worse and worse and worse. And it kept like fucking regressing more and more, and I had to like fucking revert everything. You know, I feel like a failure sometimes, but then I try to remind myself that ZeniMax would have just like shipped that as a patch and not reverted those fucking changes that broke everything. And then I feel good as a developer again. You know? Because I have a brain that can recognize when something is a regression. And then make the decision to not ship that. And just fucking revert it and try again the next day. Oh, man. It can... Like, sometimes it's so easy, man. Like, it can be easy sometimes. But for some people, it seems to be very hard. Do you make games? I do now. Hello there. I just wonder how I'm not as tanky as others. I should be so tanky on this build, but I'm not. As a hobby or profession, neither. It's not a hobby and it's not a profession. Cyrodiil is so weird right now, man. Why is it so dead? It's nothing interesting happening. 2 bars only, huh? I guess it's a Monday, hey? Yeah, I don't know, guys. Imagine not getting, like, absolutely fucking mangled by people that are chasing you from behind. It's always, like, a mystery to me how they can hit so many attacks on me while I'm fucking running at max speed. Like, if I'm running behind someone, I can't fucking pop attacks like that. It's fucking wild. Yeah, the Molten Whip and the Executioner kills me. I'm dead, I turn around, and by the time I'm dead, he's still further away than he could be to hit me with these skills. I still see him walk up to my position after he hit me with 2 melee skills. Like, how does that work? How the fuck does everybody have such range on melee skills? Two meters a while back? That's including that. Like, we're talking, I'm already dead. I've been hit by 2 skills that killed me. And after I'm dead, I turn around and the guy is still running to the position that I died at. He's not standing there. Like, how much of positional desync is there? This is insane. It's probably the same reason I can't fucking... Why is it always the small dicks, dude? Why is it always the small dicks that have to run you down? There has to be such a huge fucking positional desync. Imagine if my whip would connect. But it doesn't. But when someone else does it, they're like in a different zip code. And that fucking whip connects. Oh shit. It's getting real. Oh shit, I can't cast. Oh shit, oh yeah, we're crashing. There it is. It's so funny. The last 5 skills, I haven't pressed. I have not pressed the last 5 skills. That was from like half a minute ago. Someone just rezzed me? How? Bro, this is unplayable. This is the worst I've seen it in probably 10 years. I'm not kidding. This is the kind of lag that we used to get in these like really big keep fights. Where you would have like multiple seconds delay. Where like shit would just get queued up. And then your character would basically just like auto cast things that you've pressed in the last like 30 seconds. I'm starting to dislike the... being resurrected. Wait, who am I seeing here? Who am I rezzing? Who the fuck am I rezzing? Please, just give me any skill. I'll take any skill. Any skill is better than no skill. My goodness. Man, I'm giving up. This is ridiculous. I'll give you a wet whip skill. I already have one. Brother, what is this delay? Dude, fuck off, man. I can't even like get like one fucking skill off. Yeah, I can't, dude. The fuck is going on with this game today? I think I'm done, dude. I think I'm done. This is unplayable. You know, I wish I could just not fucking complain about it constantly. But how do you not complain about stuff like that? It's like I have to inform ZeniMax like 2 weeks in advance per mail what skills I would like to go off. Of course, I get counter stunned. Because that's how that is. You never stun anyone with your Dragon Leap, but you get counter stunned instantly as soon as your Dragon Leap hits. Dude, my character is so bugged. Holy shit. Murder Zarked me down last night, leading the way in front of 70-80. When he's outnumbered, he runs so fast. That's all of them. That's all of them. Every day, all the time, for years. Anyway, chillers. How you doing? Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta look at the Discord real quick. Alright. Alright, you're doing alright? Well, that's something, I guess. It ain't much, but it's something. I need someone to make a new build for me, guys. I need someone to finally and carefully craft, handcrafted, an old school DK build. Okay, I wanna feel the feelings. I wanna feel all the fields. Feel old school real quick. The old school skills. Well, that's the challenge. That's the challenge, ain't it? The challenge is to get what you had back in the day. With those, with the fucked up moveset that you have these days. Got a runner again. Someone died. Imagine if I could just break out of it. Imagine the possibilities. Someone died. He always runs, of course. Like, don't act like you're surprised. Don't act like that was not a predictable outcome. It's like drinking a glass of water and you're like, oh man, it's wet. And taking another sip and like, oh man, it's wet again. Jesus. Every time I drink a sip of water, it's kind of wet on my lip. Oh man. Man, I want to see something fun. I want to see something fun here in Cyrodiil. Where's the fun? Oh, of course. See ya, buddies. Oh, yeah. Look who it is. Mr. I don't like to fight by myself. Put misform, mean streak on. I gotta be honest, man. Seeing like old school DKs use misform. Like I was taking a shit earlier and Wolverine sent me that video, that old school video. I was like 30 seconds into it and I saw the first use of mist form. And I fucking burst out in tears, man. It's like why? Why? Now look at this shit. That's what you got. This is your mist form now. This is your mist form. Streak. They made it streak. It's so fucking pointless. It is so unbelievably pointless. Causing the next 3 projectiles to deal no damage to you for 1 second. This shit also never works. How many times have I died just coming out of mist form? 2 projectiles. So many fucking times. And then even though this thing is so shit, they still have the 33% increased cost on it. It's fucking wild. Purple mist form, huh? What does the other one do these days? Grants you major expedition? Any evasion? And why would I use that over wings? Swung alike. Michael, thank you. Appreciate you. It's always appreciated, never deserved. Man, honestly, mist form. I have to try not to think about mist form too much because that, like, literally, it hurts me. It hurts my feelings so much that mist form's gone. So many good moments with it. Such an important tool. Made you able to kite better, safety, split a group apart. It was usable for so many different things. Like, it was a great tool for 1vx, but even in a 1v1 it was a good tool. The way I always used it was to kind of juke people out. Because I would use Stone Fist. And Stone Fist only, you know, it didn't go through block. And it only did a lot of damage when you knocked someone down with it. So I would always use Mist Form to kind of, you know, kind of confuse them a little bit. Because you could cancel it any time. So I'll just go in Mist Form and they think I'm trying to be defensive. And as soon as they drop their block, I would just hit them with the Stone Fist. That was just part of my combo. It was super effective, very nice. Nice tool for, like, repositioning and stuff. Man, everywhere I go, I see just, like, fucking piles of enemies, and I never see any EP. Are they not? It's 3-bar EP, dude. What are they all doing? What are we doing? Man, I'm fucking hopping into BGs again. Cyrodiil is such a letdown these days. Like, look at them. They're just fucking standing there. They don't even know what to do. God, it's so boring. How's IC doing these days? It's dead. Good. Let it die. Let it die. Jeez, I'm getting like so many fucking Discord messages.
It will work.
Fuck me.
I know it.
The alpha ends tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I gotta be honest. Oh shit! I still have mist form on. Fuck that. You know, what if I do like... Oh yeah, did you see it? No, you didn't. Because I used mist form, because I'm a real vampire. Yeah, I'm using my thing and I'm coming out of the thing and boom. You never know. Imagine if I used that. Imagine if I used that for like... Oh man. Oh man. This is gonna be amazing. Oh yeah, maybe that's my new playstyle. It's a little costly, though. It's so costly. Like, if I want to use this, I would need a build that has more sustain. Costing me dearly. I don't know what to say. I don't think it would work at all in PvP, but it's like... For an easy port mechanic? Mist form? I see, oh. I mean, this kind of, yeah, it feels interesting. It's being a smart ass. I don't know about smart ass. Yeah, I can get behind that. I can get behind that ass. Why is this not popping me into the battlegrounds? How long is this gonna take? I wouldn't mind exploring this playstyle a little bit more, but this would run me out of juice so hard. How expensive is this thing? It costs like 3.5K base, and then I have to pay 33 on top of that? Come on, man, that's crazy. Makes the skill very expensive. 4.6. Yeah. Just 4.6 for 2. That's insane. That's like, how much is that? Like 9K? No, 8K? 8K in total? For 2? That's pretty costly. Let's get stunned in the middle of it, calling it now. Of course. It doesn't even say. It doesn't even say that it's supposed to give you immunity or anything. It doesn't say that. It's not mentioning any immovable effect. So I'm not sure. Maybe. All right, let me grab a drink. I'll show you the most unfun drink I could find in the supermarket. Actually, I have decided to bring a different drink. I actually brought a Viking berry monster. This is Wolverine's favorite. But I found a Coke, an original Coca-Cola. No sugar, no caffeine, no calories, no fun, no flavor, no nothing. Okay? I'm surprised there's even anything inside that can. They could have just said, you know what? No Coke. Yeah, just an empty can. Just not even the can, just a price tag, just an empty shelf and a price tag. But yeah, is Wolverine still here? Wolverine, I'm gonna crack open your Viking berry now. I'll crack open your Viking berry. We'll see how it is. Wolverine says this is his favorite. Haven't had a monster in a second. Oh, that's the most fake berry I've ever smelled. So fake, so berry. What is a Viking berry? A berry that is very Viking. Oh, oh my god, that tastes horrible. I don't think it's the monster's fault. I just had a very strong coffee, and after the very strong coffee, this has like a weird flavor. Oh, it tastes like medicine. Oh shit, I forgot I'm using mist form. I was like, what is going on with my fucking chain pull? Why is it so weird? Dude, it doesn't go off when you need it. I can tell you that much. Yep. I love getting stunned. How much am I getting out of my blood mist? Up to 1k. Wait, I only had 3 blood mist ticks. What? Are you for real? Dude, I had a 1k blood mist tick on a player? But that also means, yeah, an average of 300 healing out of it. That's rough. How much are you supposed to get out of it? Healing you for 45%. Oh, it only takes every 2 seconds. Oh my god, what is this skill? A 2-second tick? Like, everything takes 1 second, but yeah, mist form. Hey, let's make it worse than it needs to be. Let's make it worse than it needs to be. Oh man, it ain't no chain pull, let me tell you that. It ain't no chain pull. It's honestly, it's horrible. It's so slow. It has a massive delay on it. The double cast on that fucking mist form is, oh my god. The fact that this shit still happens. Like in the middle of my combo too. I'm trying to cast a different skill for my combo and it's like, hey, you want another mist form? Do you want to fucking mist again? Forgot to cleanse the palette? Yeah. I'll cleanse the palette with some monster. Already a little better. But it still reminds me of like, some, I don't know, cough medicine or something. Why the double cast on this fucking skill? Are you for real, man? I'm not clicking it twice. What is that, like, random fucking mist form that goes off in the middle of my combos? Oh, this shit is fucking pissing me off. Here's my one mist form. Don't click it again. Oh yeah, you saw it? You saw it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Who saw it? Who saw it? Who paid attention? I was blinking, sorry. I got stunned in the middle of it. Yeah, maybe if I put some more med. Why did I just freeze? Bro, this game is fucking freeze in the middle of my pull, dude. Rip.
There you are. It's about
Not
time
that I
you
know
got
of,
here.
but that wasn't good. How does one target miss? Just fucking just who cares? They just I don't know, some shit's gonna hit you.
Is this the place?
We're
Quarantine
almost
cell?
there. Soon the mole will give us the cure.
If they get to me in time.
Of course they will. You'll be fine.
I don't like this DK build, I gotta be honest. I'm growing really tired of it. I'm growing real tired of this DK build. I wonder what time is it? Oh shit, we're actually about to end it anyway. We're actually I don't know. No, I should probably keep going a little bit longer, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to play this DK build anymore, but I have no ideas for a new build. I don't have time to think about it. I only have time to do stuff on stream for those like 3 hours or so. Outside of that, I don't have the time. So I don't know what to do. I was really hoping this build could be because it sounded good, and the first day I played it felt really good. Felt amazing. I mean, it was let's not be too positive here, okay? Let's chill on the positivity here a little bit. It was good. It was good. It was good. You know, good-ish. Like okay, maybe, you know? It wasn't the worst. Let's say that. That wasn't the worst. No, I had fun. But next day instantly sucked. Next day sucked. Today, you know, it's kind of meh. But it's just I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. I want to play something else. I also don't like the playstyle. But I don't know if I can even find a playstyle that's fun for me because they just changed DK so much. Just not a fan of DK, really. How does this feel? So that's just a shield, huh? DK shield. Is it that delayed? Let me look at it. Yeah, not quite as delayed, but kind of. It's a very short shield, too. Oh, my cat is here. What do you want? What do you want, baby? Me either. I don't even know what that refers to. I don't even know what that refers to. Blackcurrant cough sweets for the win. Is that what you're tasting here? It does taste very like medicine-y, but not like grown-up medicine. Damage reduction after the next attack. Reduce the next instant of damage taken by 10%. 10%. That's it, huh? I mean, Magma Fist, dude. I just... Imagine if Stone Fist was usable. There was like a usable version of it.
It doesn't work. You should know I've always...
Whoosh, whoosh. I also noticed that like with all the new like DK skills, if I cast them multiple times in a row, every single one of them will bug out and not play the sound after a couple of kills, after a couple of casts. Also, why is it so delayed? The whole thing is just horrible to use. Click. 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 Again, sound missing. Click. It's so slow. It hits hard, though. And I'm not even buffed. My guy is so buggy right now. $41K Magma Fist. Magma Fits. What if I'm just gonna... Maybe I should play a fucking range DK Magma Fisting people from like a million miles away. What's the range on this motherfucker? 28? That would mean, 42? In Cyrodiil? Am I... Oh, I'm not even queued up. I thought I queued up. Feels bad. Soothers? The blackcurrant ones. Corrosive Magma Fist build. Firestaff heavy off-balance CK passes into Lightweave. Stone Fisting. You think we just discovered the new meta, brother? It's like manifesting the new meta. Or should I say, mana fisting? Manifesting the new meta. Magma fisting the new meta? Anyone? Heyo! And we're so funny, I think you should all subscribe. I think you should do it right now. Then misform away multiple times. Yeah. Involuntary double and triple casts of misform. Just watching my character as he flings himself across the map uncontrollably. just sitting here like waiting until my character is done, like just randomly just casting skills. Fucking character's just going full autopilot on me. Oh shit, oh no, I took my wings off. I took me wings off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. beer farts! Urzi! It's beer farts! I found him for you! He's still here! Where's Urzi? Urzi, it's beer farts! Oh man, we just discovered the meta. We discovered the meta. Okay, tell me I hit hard with that, please. 11k Magma Fist. But the average still only like 4.6k. That's 11k ain't bad, but I would need more consistency on that damage. You know, 4.5 to 11. That's a little bit of a difference there. I don't have a stun now on this build. I could definitely not play this. I could definitely not play this version of this build. I need Urzi in here. Can someone screenshot that? Someone screenshot it and send it to Urzi. Yeah. I can't get this stuff off. It's so delayed. Like it's not like instant when you click it. It's like, oh man, I wish this wasn't a thing. Like every skill always has to have like some fucking wind up time. Like ZeniMax is allergic to like snappy gameplay apparently. It's like, ooh, I have to move my arm, and then I gotta throw a projectile, and then it has travel time. Like, how much time do I have? 7k? Yeah. See, it's not the worst skill. Like, damage-wise, but it's not great either. And it's of course, it's a stamina skill, because, DK identity. They took away the, the poison damage on the DK. But like stamina costing skills on like a Magicka class, if you will, no problem. No fucking problem. Same thing with the fucking Dragonfire. Why does this shit have to be stamina? Makes it so that I can't just use it on a build that's not meant to use stamina skills. So we have like 3 fucking stamina skills still. Where's my subclassing? Oh, actually 4. This morph also costs stamina. What if I go a more old school route here? Discard changes? What do you mean discard changes? I haven't just... Did you not save it? There you go. Oh, almost declined it. Took a clip. So far ahead of you. Thank you. Now send it to Urzi. Urzi's gonna be very happy to see that the first person that he's ever encountered in this game is still around. It might be a different guy named Beer Farts, but it might be the same guy. Oh, shit. What's his name? Ah, shit. Maybe I need to... I'm so slow. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't use this. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't use this fucking skill. I keep forgetting that they fucked with it. You can't get the whips anymore. You can't get the proc anymore. You have to set people off balance, and the skill itself doesn't do it anymore. Dude, they just fucking mangled DK. Fucking mangled DK. When did that Molten Whip hit me? I was blocking and then I rolled out of my block. There's no fucking way this thing ever fucking hit me. Dude, talons are still as bad as they've ever been. No better feeling than casting talons. No better feeling than casting talons and then not hitting people with it. People just like walking through. All right, let me see my talon damage here. Burning talon, 6k. There it is. Average of 2k, but this includes the ticks too. I wish the ticks were separated so I can track them separately. Gives me a skewed idea of how much damage my shit does. I don't even know what's killing me. I just see the guy standing there. I just see the guy standing there doing nothing, and my guy's like, dead. I see my fucking health just absolutely melt. While fighting a guy that is not even fucking moving. Vortex of radiant. Where was the radiant? Did anybody see a radiant on me? Like, did they just completely break the fucking animations and skills on everything? The sounds too? Imagine if you could break. Oh yeah! Who drops a Nova? Who does that? Listen, I'm a streamer, okay? I'm busy streaming. Can't be looking at the chat all the time. You know, I gotta look at my death recaps. I'm busy reading my death recaps, trying to figure out what went wrong. Stun through block. Something hit me. I can never tell what it is. Something just hits me through block and then it's over. I miss his spread and his frags. Well. They're not as nice to hardcast anymore, maybe. I feel like the talents. How am I being stunned constantly? I feel like the talents could be interesting. Talents and corrosive seems to work quite well. How are you beaming me around the corner? The fuck is that? How do you even get a fucking angle on me like that? Bitch ass got a fucking beam on me before he even comes around the corner. Okay, like, tell me how it's like possible for me to have Thrive and Chaos on all my death recaps. How is it that like some people seem to have it like literally all the fucking time? I've seen that so many times now. This can't be a coincidence. This can't be a fucking coincidence. I'm tired of this shit. Oh yeah, we had someone leave. Great. I can't weapon swap. I'm like literally stuck on that fucking bar. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here too. Fuck this. I'm so fucking tired of this. Having to deal with like all these like dumbass shit builds is already enough. But I can't even fucking get my skills off. I can't even fucking cast anything half the time. This is the most unenjoyable PvP I've ever fucking played.
There you are. It's about time you got.
You would think Where Winds Meet was bad, but fuck me. At least I could get some fucking skills off in that game. You know, even with like being fucking stagger spammed for 20 seconds straight, I still get more skills off than in fucking ESO, dude. Like, the amount of shit that I constantly have to deal with, I don't even know where it's coming from. Oh, sorry, skill doesn't go off. Oh, sorry, you can't weapon swap. Oh, sorry, you can't break this. Oh, sorry, you can't do this. Oh, sorry, you can't... How is nothing ever fucking working, dude? How's there always, like, some fucking bullshit reason why I can't do something? It's ridiculous. You know, it'd be hard enough to deal with these idiots if I could play normally. But like this, it's like impossible to do anything. Everyone's just like, oh yeah, I can hit you with 2 skills and you're dead. Streak, bing, bing, dead. Streak, bing, bing, dead. Streak, bing, bing, dead. Like everybody. Right? Everybody. It's ridiculous. Everybody's a fucking streaker. Thanks to ZeniMax's wisdom. Thanks to their incredible vision of like, hey, let's make everyone be 3 fucking classes at once. Sure, nothing bad's gonna come from that. And now, like, you're getting fucking streaked and then fucking incapped. And streaked and whipped. And streak and shocked and streak, like, whatever fucking combo, dude. It's like... You're in a dodge roll streak. You're blocking streak. You're running streak. You're misting streak. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter. It fucking counters everything. I don't want to have to fucking quit ESO, but man, do I have to fucking find a solution for this, because... I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this. This is not worth my time. I gotta find a new build, because this build obviously is not doing shit. It did. For a day. And then magically, it didn't. I'm really salty that, They fucked with DK so much you can't even do any of the stuff that you used to do. You know, back in the day I would have talons, and then the other whip morph, and I could just talon them and then whip them and get the proc. Can't do that anymore. Sorry, now you have to fucking put off balance on them. Great. You have to off balance them first. You know, this thing is this, yeah, this one gives off balance, but only if they're casting, only if they're interrupted. Really? Yeah, really. Yeah. Absolutely. They fucked with so many skills. Inhale doesn't do damage anymore on the inhale, only on the exhale, and the exhale is now 1.5 seconds later than it used to be. The other morph also doesn't heal anymore, like off of the damage that you're doing. Now it's like this one gives you like some magicka back, you know, 15% of your missing magicka, and the other one's giving you like, I think also magicka maybe, and 15% of your missing health, but it's like every 2 seconds. It's not, you can't spam it. They completely fucked DK. Like, old school DK is fucking dead. It's, like, legitimately dead. I don't know if that just happened on accident, or if that was, like, a deliberate attempt in, like, you know, making sure old school DK cannot exist anymore. But it's fucking driving me nuts. So this thing, basically not usable in the form that it used to be. It's like this... You know what this is now? Like, when they're like, oh, class identity. class identity, this is fucking proxy debt. This is proxy debt now. That's what that is. Oh, you put it on, 4 seconds later, it explodes? Where's proxy debt? Which one is that? What? I don't even know where proxy debt is. What is that, Psijic? Is that Psijic? No, where's proxy debt? Oh, is that Alliance? All right, there it is. Oh, look at this. You put it on, 4 seconds later, it explodes. It's just proxy debt. Like, don't tell me anything about class identity if you're just making every skill be a skill that already exists. You're taking away that class's identity. You're taking away that skill's very specific mechanics and identity that it had for so long. And now you're slapping on like some other bullshit. Just like they did it with fucking Mistform. Mistform is Streak now. It used to be a completely different skill that worked in a completely different way. And now it's fucking Streak. But without the good stuff. Without the damage and the stun. Imagine if you could just like fucking Mistform through somebody and stun them. And do like fucking 6k damage. While doing it. Wouldn't be so bad. But no, you don't get that. What you get is the fucking buggy ass fucking Streak mechanic. That's not as good as the Streak that the Sorks have. And you're getting none of the damage. And none of the stun. It's just fucking... just absolutely frustrating. So frustrating, man. Is there anything new here? That's all garbage. I don't know what to do with these skills, man. Gotta be honest. It's like they don't want you to have fun. Just saw how long inhale takes to come. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, look at this. You put it on. And normally it would explode here. But it explodes here. And even though I've been playing with it for like... I don't know, since I came back, almost 2 weeks now. I still don't have any feeling for it. The timing is so odd. Timing is so odd. Because, like, this is the kind of shit that you would like, oh, look at me, I'm a... Oh, there's some fucking AD down there. Putting this on, running over there, and then you do your bomb. That's the kind of timing that you would have for a bomb skill. Alright, you have your 4 seconds, you put it on, you're waiting around the corner, you're putting it on, you pop out, you do your thing, and then you just drop your big bomb or something. But for like a skill that's like weaved in with your combos, feels weird. It's like I have to like cast this one, go in here, do this one, and then I missed the timing again. Because I can't even see when it's going off because whoosh. Whoosh. And whoosh. And whoosh. And whoosh. And whoosh. Everything's whoosh. I can't even tell which whoosh is which. Like, I'm going in and I'm just seeing, like, fire explosions. I'm like, was that my exhale? Was that a different skill that I just casted? What was that? It's so hard to tell, man. Didn't have to hit someone on the first part for the second part to even go off. The old version. No, you had to. You had to hit people with the first part. But that wasn't the problem, because the first part also did something. The first part here doesn't do anything. You don't have to hit anyone with anything, because... Yeah, see, it's literally just proxy dead. Before that, it's just like you had to hit people, and that was good because you got damage for it, or you got healing for it, or you interrupted people with it.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
And you could spam it. You could sit there and just hold block and spam and get healing. Which already wasn't really working that well anymore. It hasn't really worked well in like many, many years. Because the damage is low and therefore the healing is low too. The only builds where it dealt like enough damage and therefore had enough healing come from it were kind of builds that didn't have a lot of defense anyway, so you know, you couldn't really use it very successfully on those builds. And yeah, they have to fuck with it. The great skill 1vx for some damage and mag regen. I mean, it's still good for mag regen. It's arguably better for mag regen now. But that's not the fucking use case for this skill. That's just a secondary effect that you take. But obviously, like, inhale is not a sustained skill. You know? That's why, you know, it's so weird that they took away the stuff that it was supposed to do. It's like a pre-buff now. Not even, because it doesn't really. I mean, you get the mag regen, but you still have to like use it, and it costs you, and then you get some regen back. I think overall you're probably getting that. Let me spam my mana empty. Go. That was the wrong one. You know, you see it helps with the mana sustain. If you keep it up all the time, it's not bad, it helps. But then again, you only get a lot when your mana's empty. And when your mana's empty, you know what you can't do? Cast the fucking skill. It's good for bombers. Yes. I mean, you could pair that with proxy dead, right? Could just put both on. Of course, they're gonna go off with like a slight delay. But technically, you could put both on. I don't know if it's useful, really, to have both on. Well, you could definitely do it. Let me just find a suitable target here. Any targets in the chat? Excuse me, wait, is that an 8-second one? Oh, that's 8 seconds. That's 8 seconds, that one. Is the base one? The base one is... Curse an enemy. Yeah, see, that's the problem. So, I guess you can't. You have to... Oops, sorry. You have to put that on first. Which you could do. No, actually, no, we're not doing it. We're going back to this one. Skill spec is currently on cooldown. Really? Why? Why is there a cooldown? Make it happen. During mayhem events, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. The exhale actually hits pretty hard. Especially in corrosive. So I guess you would have to, like, keep an eye out here. Yeah, it's still... The timing is tough. The timing is tough, but you could stack it if you learn how to time it well. A simple chest for a simple man. You know, like, something like that. But it's funny how the Soul Flame hit so much harder than the Proxy did. It's funny. I kind of want to try this in, Skyreach. Is this, each enemy, okay, yeah. So it's gonna work in PvE too. Based on the amount of people, yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to Skyreach now. I want some people around me. Wait, is that... Wait, which way to go? Is that the way? Skyreach Catacombs? Skyreach Hold? Wait, where's the Catacombs? There it is. It is this way, yeah. Haven't been here in a while, okay? I haven't been here in a while. So you could definitely do that. And you could also, you know, time that with the leap. If you get the timing down on like a leap, a prox, and the other thing, the exhale, that's a lot of damage. That almost killed my fucking computer. That almost killed my fucking computer. 50k take flight, 40k procs. Soul... Wait, the soul... Oh, wait. The soul flame only hit one? Excuse me? How is that even possible? That was a big one. That was a big one, dude. I can't move. Oh, man. Like, it does so much damage that you can't even, like, there's always one thing that can't hit enough enemies to do, like, a lot of damage because you kill so many. But, I mean, look at that. That's just crazy damage. That's, like, potentially... It's like 100k burst combo or some shit. Yeah. Dude, it's so laggy when you have multiple targets against you. So freaking laggy. Destroy them all. I'm doing it. Already done it. Already done it. All right, we're gonna do another pull here. God, the snare, dude! Holy Jesus! How's the snare so OP? It literally, it freezes the whole fucking PC. A 94K proxy debt. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Almost 100K on a skill. Can you stop? Man, these fuckers are so annoying. Literally, fucking, can you stop? Sorry. Sorry, my microphone fell. I told you about the clamp here. The clamp is losing it. It's been broken for, I don't know, probably 2 years or so. I think it's finally given out. It can't hold the weight of the microphone anymore. Gotta get a new clamp there, probably. This is kind of, you know, like, if you land this in PvP, it's probably pretty beefy. But I feel like the timing is hard. You need a lot of control. You have to basically sneak up on people. You got to do the stealth bomber. Because if you have people attacking you, you're never gonna get the timing right. So, you know, just like putting that on. Basically like this, right? And then if you get that done, I think it could be good. The snare from the dead bodies, it's fucking wild. The snare, and then you get like rooted on top of that, and you can't fucking move at all. 100K proxy, I blew his microphone off. Unfortunately, that's just it's just a thing that happens. The this part here, it's been broken. This is just another thing, you know? Fucking Elgato, super expensive shit, and then like the cheapest fucking plastic. Cheapest fucking plastic. I don't even know what to do here to keep it from falling off. I have to check if I can like order just this clamp thingy. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, I'm gonna call it, guys. Sorry. I'm done. Let me take this shit off before I forget. I'm gonna run into a brawl tomorrow, not realizing I still have the bomb build on. What do we have here? This thing? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Guys, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Send me all the builds. Send me all your cool build ideas. We gotta find something. I don't really have time to think about it myself because I'm so busy doing game development all day long. So yeah, if you see something cool, if you see something that's like maybe not super meta or some some cool ideas, let me know, because I can't really do a lot of research myself right now. I'll catch you next time. Have fun, stay safe, like all the good things. Wait, give me a second. Wait, what is this? Did my stream crash an hour ago? Did we crash an hour ago? Because I see 51 minutes on my stream. Not my main stream timer, but the other stream timer. I had an error message. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that. That explains. That explains something. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Take it easy. Have fun. Cryptic, thanks for coming. Chillers, thanks for coming. Michael, thanks for coming. And Wolverine, my boy. My boy. Thanks for coming. I'll catch you guys some more. Have fun. Until then, bye-bye.